Hello, this is David from the Bookman in Orange, and I welcome you to Things Found in Old Books. Let's jump right into our book archaeology. In this first book here, Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. Good book. Open it up, and we found a report card. And you can see where it's been sitting there for a long time. The pages are all yellow. So it got stuck in there. I guess this wasn't a prize report card. It's for the public schools of the District of Columbia. First semester, 1944 through 1945, for William McCormick. So let's see how Billy did on his grades here. So we opened it up here, and I don't think William was a prize student. And he got the first semester, he got a D in English, a D in history, an F in math, and a couple of check marks, which I don't know, they don't tell you what the check marks mean. So maybe it just wasn't good enough to even count. He did improve in the second semester. These are C's. At first I thought they were E's, but those are cursive C's. So he improved over the first semester. Now he's getting C's. He's got all C's, but in math he could never get past the D mark. Didn't even have report cards anymore nowadays. But Billy really wasn't that good of a student, and but he did, according to the back here, he says promoted to grade 10. So he went from middle school or junior high school, that's what they called it back then, junior high, he went up to grade 10. So he did just enough to get to grade 10. And they took the report card, they stuck it in the book, and they said, let's forget about that. And hopefully his sister did much better. And next we have The Infant Jesus of Prague, a first book for little Catholics. And so there's the Infant Jesus of Prague. Well, what is that? So we opened it up, and inside, now the book was published in 1961, but inside were some postcards from 1948. And so the postcards are of the Infant Jesus of Prague. So there's a little infant Jesus. It was a kind of wax-covered wooden statue of Jesus with a long history of how this little statue got to Prague. Now, if you're interested, you might have to do some research. It's too long to go into here. But it was made in like the 1600s. And it came to Prague. And it now resides in the Church of Our Lady of Victorious, Prague, Czech Republic. But on different occasions, the nuns would take this little infant Jesus and they put it in new, elaborate costumes. And then yet another elaborate costume with crown. So I've imagined that somebody maybe went to visit, because it's still there. This is from the 60s, these are from the 40s. So way back in the day, somebody went and visited and put them in this book here. Very apropos. Very interesting. I didn't know anything about the little infant Jesus of Prague, but I do now. And finally, in this little book here, the little book of Scottish clans. And I'm not going to do my Scottish accent because it's terrible. So I'm not even going to try. I found this photo. On the back, it's dated October 2000, 25 years ago. It says, "Handsome hunk is your brother." So handsome hunk is your brother. He's standing on a mountain that must be some significance maybe to Scotland, or maybe it has absolutely zero reference to Scotland. But we're going to say it does. We're going to say the handsome brother is in Scotland, and he's standing on a mound that a famous Scottish warrior once stood. And there he's handsome. He's your brother, not your mother. I want to thank you for stopping by. This is David from the Bookman, and I wish you a good day.